Epilogue. Embers of home, the late September sun of 2025 hung low over the Jacks homestead, its golden light filtering to the scorched fields and splintered orchards, casting long shadows across the 100 acres that had become both refuge and battlefield. Ellie stood at the bunker's open hatch, her rifle slung over her shoulder, the crisp air carrying the scent of earth and ash. At 18, she'd escaped Carter's trafficking cages, survived his wrath, and carried his secrets, buyers' routes. The general now bound and broken, but the weight of those months, from the midnight raids to the Montreal victory, lingered in her bones. The homestead steam-powered turbine hummed faintly, a heartbeat of resilience, and Ellie's fire, forged in blood and hope, was its pulse. Inside the bunker, 40 feet underground, the fluorescent lights flickered, illuminating shelves restocked with scavenged supplies, canned food, water, ammo. Thanks to the team's return, Grandma Jack sat at a table, her 9mm pistol clean, her nurse's hand steady despite bruised ribs, her silver hair glowing, a faint scar on her cheek from a feral graze. Clara, gaunt but stronger, sharpened her crowbar, her rifle propped nearby, her eyes bright with purpose. Lila, 13, polished her knife, her trauma softened by the homestead safety, her bond with Ellie a quiet strength. Martha organized medical supplies, her machete sheathed, her grief for lost neighbors now a resolve to rebuild. The 5 freed girls from Cleveland, joined by 9 from Montreal, 14 from Vancouver, and others from earlier raids, worked together, their crowbars traded for tools, their fear replaced by defiance, their hands clean of blood but marked by survival. Jimmy stood by the turbine controls, his crossbow unstrung, his bandaged shoulder healing, his hunter's eyes softened by the sight of home, though blood stains lingered in his memory. Jenny sorted her botanist satchel, newly gathered yarrow and chamomile, her leg wound scarred, her green eyes warm, her knife sheathed but ready. Grandpa Jax leaned against a crate, his .308 rifle cleaned, his Vietnam scars, stitched leg, grazed arm, fading, his journal open to a new page. The head falls, but the body fights. Sam, taller now, polished his machete, his arm and leg grazes healed, his devotion to Lila vow fulfilled, his fire for a burning bright. Nate, hands free, sat with his sister, her gaunt face fuller, his redemption earned through blood and trust, his eyes fixed on a future beyond the cages. Joe Bradley, Jimmy's high school sweetheart turned underground fighter, cleaned her pistol, her cropped black hair catching light, her wounds, leg, back, shoulders scarred, her grit a spark for the next fight. Boone, Crawgator's last Gulf prepper, mended his shotgun, blood scars on his chest a badge of survival. The general, bound in a corner, was silent, his bloodied face hollow, his empire, Montreal, Vancouver, Juarez, shattered, though his words lingered. Shanghai's my heart, blood labs, ferals, global. Jimmy's ledgers, stacked on the table, detailed the network, Shanghai, London, Tokyo, blood labs, feral experiments, global buyers, a beast wounded but alive. Ellie's radio, tied to Crawgator's ham network, crackled softly, his voice, rough as swamp mud, echoing yesterday's warning. Shanghai's a fortress, labs, ferals, collared, blood-fed, drones, snipers. Hit it or it grows. We did it, Ellie said, her voice steady, stepping into the bunker, the hatch closing behind her. Montreal's gone, the general's done, the girls are free, but Shanghai's out there in Carter's bike. It's still running. Jimmy's eyes met hers, his crossbow a vow. We broke the heart, Ellie. Montreal was the core, ledgers prove it. Shanghai's next, but we need the homestead strong first. Grandma's pistol gleamed, her voice calm, blood in her memory. We fortify fields, traps, turbine. The girls are learning, sewing, building, fighting. We're a family, not just a bunker. Clara's crowbar paused, her voice fierce. I'll train snares, rifles, like you taught me, Ellie. For the homestead, for us. Lila's knife shone, her eyes on Sam, her voice soft but strong. For you, Sam, for all of us. I'm ready. Sam's machete rested, his grin warm, blood in his past. You're tougher than me, Lila. We'll keep this place safe, then hit Shanghai for you. Jenny's yarrow crinkled. Her botanist's heart a vow. Blood in her scars. I'll plant herbs, crops. Heal us. The ledgers say Shanghai's labs are worse. Blood-fed ferals. Human experiments. Will need strength. Grandpa's journal closed, his voice rough. Blood in his lessons. Shanghai's award drones ferals global. We regroup, plan, hit it hard. Nate, you're one of us now, your sister, too. Nate's eyes welled, his sister's hand in his, blood in his redemption. For her, for you, I'll fight Shanghai anywhere. Joe's pistol clicked, her underground fire sharp, blood in her grit. My Shanghai contacts ready, waiting. The network's global, but we'll burn it Chillicothe to China. Boone's shotgun rested, his voice steady, blood in his scars. Crawgator's preppers, some survive south. They'll join us, Shanghai's hell, but we're tougher. Ellie's radio crackled, her fingers tuning, her voice urgent. Crawgator, Ellie, Homestead. Montreal hit, ledgers, girls freed, general bound. Shanghai next, labs, ferals. Drones, global. Your prepper status? Over. Static hissed. Crawgator's voice breaking through. Ellie! Kilns holding. Raiders gone. Ferals thick. Preppers, 6, moving north. Link with you, week's end. Shanghai's the beast. Labs, ferals, blood-fed collared. 50 mercs. Drones. Ledgers true, global, London, Tokyo. Hit fast, or it spreads. Stay alive, girl. Over. Ellie's rifle was steady. Her heart a vow. Blood in her fire. Copy, Crawgator. Homestead secure. Will hold. Signal Jimmy. Shanghai, we're coming. Over. The bunker hummed. The family gathered. Their scars a map of survival. Their fire a beacon. The general shadow lingered. Shanghai, London, a global web. But the homestead stood, its fields ready to bloom, its turbines strong. Ellie looked at Lila, Sam, the girls, the Jackses, her family, and felt the embers of home ignite. We're not done, she said, her voice fierce, blood in her past, hope in her future. Shanghai's waiting, but we're ready for Lila, for all of them. A new sound broke the morning, not howls, not bikes, but hum, human from the fields, girls singing, sowing seeds, rebuilding. Jimmy's crossbow rested, Jenny's yarrow grew, Sam's machete gleamed, and Ellie's fire burned, a vow for Shanghai, for the Jack's legacy, for a world reclaimed.